Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you into another edition of Major League Baseball coverage on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your Pittsburgh Pirates.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. Now a chance to look at the starting nine for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Whew, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
Jamison Taillon, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. HR, what's the word on him?
Matt, he comes in to start carrying the career ERA, get this, of under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. So let's see if he's got his great stuff in this outing as well. Well, let's take a look at the Buccos defense, brought to you by Majestic. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And we are ready for some
Leading
daytime
off the
baseball.
For St. Louis, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
To short. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
Well, as the leadoff guy who starts the game, you want to do anything you can to get things started early. Right there, he starts with an infield single. Now there's a lot of ways they can go about getting him home.
Here's Jason Hayward now. Lifted in the air to center. There to take it is Marte for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Aledmys Diaz. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Here's the first pitch to him. There goes Altuve. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Altuve is on his way home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
He didn't fool anybody there because he was waiting on that curveball all the way. Stays back and lets it break right over the heart of the plate. Gives it a ride and drives in a run. Nice piece of hitting right there.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Wow, you rarely see this guy give up more than a hit an inning, and he's already given up 3 here. It's too early to be concerned, but you do have to keep an eye on him moving forward. He's a pro, though, so he's capable of turning things around in a hurry.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only: get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Working for the punch out and the offering, and that gets him on the mound. And he is in there.
Well, there's a 1-out infield single. You know what? You can start a lot of rallies with 1 out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
Polanco.
Here's Gregory Polanco. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
That pitch isn't even close, and he still was able to barrel it up. He's just a bad ball hitter. You don't know where to throw this guy. He's swinging the minute he gets up there.
In now, Johnny Bench. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Hit in the air to center field. Marte is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Now the relay home, and he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Hey, one of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the third run across in this inning.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. In to score, the runner from third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Pirates nothing. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. What are the keys to success for them today, Harold?
Well, clearly it didn't start the way they wanted it to. They're already down a bunch of runs, but what do? You play the same game. Try to manufacture, score runs. Let's try to win this inning, the next inning, chip away at that lead until you get right back in the game.
Luis Severino is on the mound for the Cardinals. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about. All right, here's how the Cards line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. At second base, Jose Altuve. He's a Gold Glover. You know why? He always had arm strength, but he didn't always catch the ball consistently. He worked his tail off and became a guy that can catch the ball, and now he can throw it. He's impressive out there.
Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Pirates, center fielder, Starling Marte.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Starling Marte is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
One of the toughest pitches they hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Standing in now, Ramon Piedra.
He swings and grounds it to short. Diaz brings it in.
On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Batting third, first baseman
Josh Bell the next to hit. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Now, Fillmore's an interesting case. I call him one of those guys that calls the corners. A little wider, but up and down, he's not giving you much. So if you just put a little square up there, that's him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit.